You already know the vibes, man. It's your boy Downward. Now today, I'm bringing y'all another build, man. Now this build right here, this is a straight bully ball type of build, man. I'm not gonna lie. Now we got some finesse to it too. You know what I mean? You can finish at the rim and all that. It's really a slashing type build, kind of like a post scorer too at the same time. But it can also shoot really well too, man. So it got a decent midi, decent three-pointer, and obviously it got some ball handle on it too. Now check it out, right? This build is a 6'9" shooting guard, but I know y'all thinking it's a glitch build, but it's not. The funny thing is, I made this build right before the 6'9" shooting guard glitch went viral. And whole time I'm like, damn, I'm on to something, because look, I'm hearing everybody making 6'9" shooting guards now, and I literally just made that shit. Cause I was just chilling in the builder. I'm like, yo, why don't nobody, like, I never really see nobody making a 6'9" shooting guard, man. So I messed around with it, and I liked what I came up with, man. This build kind of reminds me of like a LeBron type of build. The only reason why I can't really call it a LeBron type build is because the playmaking isn't really up there where it needs to really be deemed a LeBron build. But if I could make it over, it would definitely be a LeBron build, because now I would add the playmaking, and I would also add a little bit more defense to it. And I'm gonna show y'all exactly how I do it if I could do it again. But for now, this is what the build is looking like. So as you can see, man, the finishing is nuts. I get contacts, I get pro contacts, I get acrobat gold, I get silver finisher hall of fame, I get rise up hall of fame, and all that. And the other thing I like about this build is that it has post game on it too. Got an 80 post control, so I get drop stepper, I get postman technician, all them little post mode badges. It's crazy. Now y'all see the shooting, it ain't all that high, like there's nothing in the 80s at all, but I'm gonna tell you right now, this build can shoot. And if you a shooter, you know all you need is like a mid 70s rating to be able to hit. And y'all gonna see I'm able to hit on this build. I got gameplay coming for y'all. I mean, I walked into the rec just to get some gameplay for y'all real quick on the build, man. So I'm gonna throw that in there in the video a little bit. But I mean, here's the badges and shit so y'all can see what I'm running and what it looks like. I'ma always run acrobat as high as I can, man. I love that badge. I feel like it's really effective. I feel like it's undervalued in the community, but it is what it is, man. If y'all, you play how you want to play. That's cool with me. Now, like I said earlier, this build has some post game on it, so it's only right that I put that drop stepper on them. And you see I'm also running back down Punisher, so if I want to get in bully mode, I could do that too, man. It's a slasher, but I could really get gritty, back you down, and just go right up on you. See, I got rise up on, and I got grace under pressure on. So once I get you under that rim, you're done for. And y'all gotta remember, this build is a 6'9" shooting guard, so when I walk into the rec, most of the shooting guards ain't much taller than 6'5", so everybody is a mismatch. And it's the same thing in the park too. When I go into the old gym, it's hell for these niggas, because they be in there with them little, them little 6-foot guards and shit, and they can't do nothing, man. Somebody gotta help, and once they helping them, I'm dying somebody. So it causes havoc out there. It wreaks havoc out there. And another thing is, because the build is literally titled a slasher, people will give you room all day to let you shoot all day till you spark them. And like I said, the 3-point is high enough to spark them. But look, man, I've talked enough about the build. Let me get into the gameplay real quick. I got a couple of clips of me in the wreck and shit. I'm gonna show y'all how this build get down, man. So first possession of the game. Luckily for me, I got a point guard with some eyes, man. So I see the centers up. So I make a cut.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
They hold me, but it is what it is, man. I get my own board to go back up with it. So right now it's 2-2. My boy's rattled, though. He throwing the Stevies and shit. He hit me on a break. You already know I'm pulling up with a 77 3-ball. They got me fading. It don't matter, bro. It's a green. So they obviously in a group of 5. They're trying to run a 5 out. I pinch on them and get the stop with my man. Now, I could have threw it down there on a break, but I'm like, you know what? I ain't trying to sell my stop, man. So I take it coast to coast on these niggas. Now, right now, I'm in takeover. I got 11 points. So now what they do, they put somebody else, somebody trying to guard me. I guess it's their best defender. Can't really tell the difference. Spark him up. He's trying to play back. Don't do that. Don't do that, man. But look, he's still trying to guard me, man. I don't know. I guess it said, yo, guard him, bro. I can't guard him. Euro step him. Excuse me. Got somewhere to be. Gotta get to a bucket. So right now it's looking bad for him, man. They ain't got no answer for me right now. But you know what I mean? I don't know what my teammates are doing right here. But anyway, he bailed out to me. Easy one move kill on this dude again, man. I don't know why they put that dude on me, man. Like, y'all gotta remember, I'm in here with randoms, they in here with 5, they doing switching, they doing rotations and all that, and they still having a hard time. Look at this, one move kill again, and mind you, I only have like a 60 mid-range, bro. I didn't even want to pop it, but I was in the zone. I'm like, yo, I ain't even gonna miss, nigga. I'm gonna pull it anyway. So after shooting it very early out the corner, he's rattled. So he throws it right to me, man. I get the steal. As you can see, I'm playing some D as well. I got 3 steals at this point, man. But they still trying to run his 5 out, man. But this point guard, he just ain't seeing nobody. So I'm just, you know what I mean? I'm doing whatever I want to do. I'm running around. I'm fucking trying to bait him and just doing whatever. Now, we don't get the bucket out of it, but it is what it is, man. But as you can see, it's still a pretty close game, man. Even though these dudes are terrible. But anyway, I take dude to the rack right here, man. Now I make a quick dot to the point guard. Luckily, he gonna knock it down, even though it's a white, man. Now I gotta give some props to the point guard too, man. Cause when you walking in here, bro, it's very rare that you get a point guard with some eyes and a brain. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. But he was seeing me on cuts. He was hitting his shots too. As you can see right here, he hit me perfectly timed. Easy dunk, man. Easy points. A lot of point guards in this game get caught up with running around the 3-point line and shooting threes and shit. I like point guards that keep their eyes open and see easy points when it's in front of them. So as y'all can see at this point, man, we pretty much extended the lead now. So we out. It's pretty much over at this point, man. You see I bait him. So yeah, man, the game is over. I got 23 points, 5 boards, 2 assists. I think I got like 6 steals. I got to get 1 more for the Bucks, you know what I mean? Had to try to catch a body on him, but you know what I mean, he's still a low guy, man. You gotta watch out, get out the way, man. You either gonna move or get moved. Like, I know you trying to get your lick back and all that, but it ain't worth it, my nigga. The game is over. Just let a nigga get a dunk, man. I don't know what you doing, my nigga. You a baby, bro. The game is over, man. See, I gotta rock a baby on him one time. You a little guy, man. But here's just some more random clips of the build, man. This is a whole different game. This is why I say this build is like a LeBron build, bro. The only thing it's missing is the playmaking, man, and a little bit more defense. But as you can see, he thought it was sweet. Had to get it the fuck out of there. Now look, he gonna go up again. Get it out of there again, man. Come on, man. And this build is super dangerous on cuts, man, because look, I got glue hands on gold, and I can put it to Hall of Fame if I want to. But then I also have fast twitch on Hall of Fame, so this build goes up instantly, bro. I mean, it's just a really fun build to use in the rack, even on the 1v1. It doesn't matter, bro. It's just a fun build overall. Now, I'm going to show y'all really quickly how I make the build now. Now, if you want to make the build the way I made it, like my first version of the build, you can go back to the beginning of the video. I show the attributes and all that. You just copy that, and you'll have the same build. So all this right here is still going to stay the same. It's still a 6'9" shooting guard, 190 pounds, 7'7" wingspan. And y'all know y'all can put whatever body type you want, doesn't matter. But if I was to make this build again, this is what I do right here. Now the main changes I made, now I get gold clamps, I also get gold bullet passer, and I also get silver difficult shots. Now I know y'all like, oh, difficult shots, you don't need that on a big, because technically this is a big man. I mean, he's 6'9", he's a big motherfucker. But trust me, man, if you've been following me on Twitter, you've been seeing the difficult shot shit that I've been doing. And them shots are really effective, man, and you get a lot of room off of them shits. And I've been killing niggas with them. So you know I always say, make your build to your playstyle, man, and I use difficult shots. So having that on silver is really effective for me. Now the finishing is still really good, but now I don't get Slithery Hall of Fame, I don't get Rise Up Hall of Fame. But it's all good, man. I'm pretty sure it's still gonna be effective like that. I really might go ahead and make it over, but now I'm chilling, I'm enjoying the build the way it is. So until I get bored or something like that, I'm gonna just chill with it the way it is, man. But if I was to do it again, I would definitely do it this way. Cause look, now I get playmaking takeover as well, man, and that is crazy, bro. I really like this build right here, man. I just might do it. Now, if you ask me, this is really like some LeBron type shit, man. And as you can see, it's called a two-way facilitating finisher. And y'all know that's really like the LeBron build, man. But before I dip out, man, let me show y'all the badges I'd run, because I know some people might ask like what I'd do differently or what I'd run differently now. So you already know Acrobat going up. Drop stepper on just in case, you know what I mean? Grace under pressure for when I'm under the rim and shit like that, when I back a nigga down or whatever. You know you gotta have your posterizer and your rise up as high as it can go. Limitless takeoff, you need that. Postman tech, you gotta have that at least on bronze. I mean, if you're a LeBron type build or whatever you want to do, you gotta have your fearless finisher on too, man. Now when it comes to shooting, y'all already know I'm putting blindness as high as it can go on every build I got. Deadeye as well, like those two are always going up all the way. Sniper, I run it sometime too. You know, you gotta put that up, especially if you have a low 3 ball. And like I said, I run difficult shots. I really put that as high as it can go on all my builds as well, man. Now the playmaking is tough. I might, you know what I mean, if I was to make this build over for real, I might just throw all the extra badges I get into my playmaking, because I could really go crazy if I do that. Because then I can get post playmaker on gold, dimer all the way up. You know what I mean? Bullet passer got to stay all the way up too. But then I could probably add like space creator, maybe triple threat juke or something like that, or even downhill. You know what I mean? Just to play around with it. Now defensively, it all depends on what I'm trying to prioritize. If I'm trying to play like the paint or the perimeter, but generally, you know, gotta have your clamps all the way up. You gotta have your interceptor all the way up, intimidator as well, maybe some rebound chaser as well. But everything after that all depends on my mood, man. But as always, man, let me know what y'all think about the build in the comments. Let me know y'all thoughts. Appreciate the support. Appreciate y'all watching, man. Be sure to follow me on Twitter at BeLikeDom if you ain't already following me, man. Hit me up on there. And yo, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one, man.